Okay, hi, I'm Sunga.
Hello, my name is Paisodu.
Hello, my name is Batool Fatima.
Yeah, and this is the video presentation of my catalog Ruby Capstone project. This project, we basically created a console app which helps to keep a record of different types of things that can be owned, such as books, music albums, and games. And everything is based on a given UML class diagram. And the data is stored in JSON files, but we prepared a database as well with a table structure that's based on the program's class structure, as you can see in the diagram there. And some of the key features that you can get to encounter in the app are being able to list all the books, the music albums, the games, as well as the labels, genres, and authors. And also you're able to add a book, add a music album, and also add your own game as well.
Okay, now let me walk into our demo of our application. Okay, at first you will see there is nothing in the JSON file, and let's start our application. And now we are trying to list everything, every option available, and you will see there is nothing in the list now. And now we are trying to create a new book, and now we're filling the information. And after filling the information, you will see book created successfully. Yeah. And now let's try to list our books. There's a new list in the book. There's also new labels. And now we are creating a music album after the information music created successfully. So let's list our music album and our genres. So there are new labels and new music and album labels and genres in the list. And now we are creating a new game. Information, first name, last name, and game created successfully. And now we are listing our orders and games. And now let's try to remove an album. After removing the album, you will see when we try to list the music albums, you will see there's nothing in the album now. So let's move on our JSON file now. You can see that they are JSON file after exiting our application. Okay, let's move on the tech stack that we use for our application. Okay, so we use Ruby language to build our app, and RSpec for unit testing, and for database we use PostgreSQL. And this is the folder structure. So we have two main folder structure, library and RSpec folder structure. And in the library folder structure, we work on each separate folder, and the spec folder structure is responsible for storing every unit testing file. And I will pass my voice to Batool Fatima.
Okay, so I'm presenting some piece of code that we created that we are proud of. So as you can see in our user interface, we have multiple colors. You can see here we have blues, we have purples, we also have white. So we wanted to make our user interface a little bit interactive. So that's why we chose to use all of these codes in our put statement, which is basically responsible for the colors that you see on the console. And also we have created multiple interesting lines and these emojis to make it more visually appealing and more user-friendly as well. And I need to show one more method, which is the option. So you see if I select a single option, like 5, so you see I have a hand on 5, so it's basically something that we created to make it more visually appealing. And we also have a remove method that you can see remove an album, which is successfully removing an album with the help of this remove album method. So these were a few things that we wanted to share and think that are interesting and fun. So thank you so much for listening to our presentation.
Okay, thank you everyone.